Hey Siri, how do you become that girl?
That girl gets up early, makes her bed, works out, fills out gratitude journals, meditates, reads. She's a walking Pinterest board.
Okay, that's not me at all, but I think I can work with some of it. Whoa, that was the first word that left my mouth today. Becoming that girl is very nuanced because obviously we're all different and we all have routines and systems that work differently, and we're all different humans of the world. It's not a one size fits all kind of thing, and I think that's where I want to lean into this morning when I show you my that girl routine, because I am trying to be my best version of myself, be more intentional with where I'm spending my time and my energy. That girl is someone that I admire and I appreciate from afar, but I know that she's not gonna be me, but I'm gonna be my own version of that girl. I like the idea of having like kinky hair right now, so I'm just gonna throw it back in a few braids. I definitely don't have the most aesthetic life as seen, and the fact that I'm gonna be having to wear 2 different colored scrunchies. I will say the absolute first thing I do is put sunscreen on, because even when I'm inside and there's windows, the UV rays can still hit me. Protecting your skin with SPF is so important. Let me put some workout clothes on so I feel a little bit more ready to start my day versus these like dad sweatpants. These are literally dad sweatpants. You know what I mean. Okay, give me a sec. I look kind of insane right now, but I chose these biker shorts because they say empower on the band, which I think sets the tone for today. You guys know I am nothing without my vitamin gummies, so I've got B12, women's multivitamins, just some like vitamin C immunity gummies, and probiotics, and Miralax because that girl is constipated. It's cute. I know, it's cute. I'm just being honest. We're moving on. Consult your doctor before taking something like that. Moving on. I actually never make lemon water, so this is a huge first for me. Nothing against it, it just never occurs to me. I also just remembered that I'm literally gonna go on a hike. I want to take out the 2 braids. I just couldn't take myself seriously in the viewfinder, so I apologize. Okay, that's better. Something that I've been doing to romanticize my mornings is, I have coffee throughout the day, mind you, but I have the first cup of coffee be made from fresh coffee grounds, and I just make it out of my Keurig. It smells so good. I got the filtered soul blend from Phil's Coffee, which is this like amazing coffee boutique kind of thing. I think they're only in like really big cities, so it's probably not a boutique at all, but anyway. I've been making a fresh cup of coffee because something about it just slows me down versus having like a pre-made thing or an espresso pod. I just love the smell of ground coffee too. It's like calms me down immediately, and this is a way for me to like romanticize my life and be that main character, because I feel like the main character drinks a fresh cup of coffee on the balcony. I never sit outside and drink my coffee, and that was so amazing. Like, I already feel so energized. It was just beautiful to be outside. My balcony is in the shade in the morning. In the afternoon, F that. Like, there's no chance that I'm sitting on my balcony. It just felt so refreshing to be sitting outside, so I'm going to absolutely continue to do that in the morning. But I want to go in a little bit more detail about like what I was saying at the top of the video about my version of that girl, and also wanting to share with you guys what I do every single morning in terms of my gratification, manifestation, and affirmations, which is like so fun to say. Gratification, affirmation, I already forgot the other one. Manifestation. That girl is so nuanced because we're all different. It's not like a one size fits all kind of routine, and I think that's an important thing to take away. I think it's great to feel inspired by these videos because I certainly do. It definitely inspires me to want to be more intentional with my morning routine and also romanticize my life, because I am the main character of my life and I want to feel that way, and I want to feel like a compassionate, authentic human being. So that's kind of what my definition of that girl is, which is hands down all I want to do is just be my most authentic self while also continuing to challenge myself and become a better person every single day. So this is what I do every single morning, and if I don't, I'm very much the kind of person, like, I have to time block my day. I have to feel like I've got some things planned for me because that's just the way that I operate now that I'm unemployed, full-time actor. It just works for me to be able to plan things out, including like YouTube content. Anyway, I've got this fun planner that says she believed she could, so she fucking did. And what I do every single morning is time block what I'm going to do that day. Recently, I've just been writing out all the tasks that I want to do, but today, because I have plans, I'm going to actually mark them out. It's 9:30 right now, so I'm going to say from 10 to 11, I'm going to work out. That's what I do, is I block out my day. I'm not gonna like make you sit here with me as I do this for this one, but in my journal I write out 3 affirmations about me specifically, because I've recently, it's kind of like ironic that like during the pandemic I feel like I was like doing pretty well in terms of my positive self-talk and relationship with myself and my body, and then it's like as soon as the restrictions have lifted in California, like the depression and body dysmorphia has hit me, which is a whole other thing. So I've been introducing writing down 3 affirmations about me, and they can be physical. I try to have them be more like traits that I really like about my personality, or you know, if I had a really good acting class, kind of writing things like, I'll read for an example. Yesterday I wrote, 1, you make great coffee. 2, you're so strong, you could do push-ups. 3, you have great charisma. And then I write 3 things that I'm grateful for in the present moment. Anything, like other people, you know, someone said hi to me across the street and it was a stranger and it was nice. Like little interactions throughout the day. And then when I manifest things, I'm writing 3 things that I'm grateful for in the future. So they haven't happened yet, but I write them down and they're very, very specific because that's me trying to manifest that. And then throughout the day, I like to do this in the morning because then I'm thinking about the things that I'm grateful for in the present. And then I'm also thinking about the things that I'm grateful for in the future that haven't happened. So it helps me be more intentional throughout everything that I'm doing because it's already in my subconscious. Those are what I do for my gratifications. And then my meditation is from this book. My best friend Tori actually showed me this book, and since then my sisters purchased it. Like I feel like our whole friend group is meditating on the same thing every single day. Sometimes the idea of meditation freaks me out because I, for some reason, picture it to be this like silent thing where I'm like oming and it's like an hour long, and I can't work that way. So these short bursts of meditation really help me. And I love this book, Journey to the Heart by Melody Beattie. Basically, you will open up and it has the day of the month. So June 16th, the prompt today is seek freedom and equality in love. So I'll read the prompt and then I'll journal like 1 to 2 pages about it, just anything that comes up right away. I want to take these in like small bites because I'm definitely not someone who just loves to meditate. So it's a good challenge for me in that regard. And then again, it's something that I sit with for the rest of the day by doing it first thing.
How's your daily gratitude?
Good. Just finished. I'm gonna go hiking.
Awesome. I hope you have a really good hike.
Thank
You
you.
need to do the same one that I did this morning.
Our usual? Yeah. Part of being that girl is being responsible and eating leftovers. So I had this really delicious chicken curry salad sandwich that I got from Erewhon, which is this like bougie grocery store in LA. And this bread is amazing. It's like a sweet cinnamon walnut raisin bread, and the ingredients that they use in this are all organic, and I added some spring mix because I need to use that up and I've not tapped into it at all. This is a very like micro nutritious dense meal, and that's something that I'm trying to focus on, eating more greens, protein, and things that are like as less processed as possible. This is my that girl meal. I have a smoothie every day for like my first meal, which is why I'm kind of excited that today I'm switching things up with a curry chicken salad sandwich. And my face is a tomato for like a good hour after I work out, which is why I haven't done my makeup yet, because how can I? Cute. This gives me Hermione Granger energy. It's just so hot out that I don't want to wear anything, period. But obviously I have to. So I'm going to wear this basic outfit. I don't know, but I want to put a handkerchief around my hair because it looks awful. This is my Disney adult top because it's these like Disney villains, which I love. I'm gonna actually keep my foundation to a 0 and just put mascara on right now. That's my outfit. I love being a Disney adult. This is a perfect time to close out this video because the gardeners have started, and in this moment they've stopped. And I have to leave to go get coffee with my friend. But I'm so glad that I did this today and I took you guys along with me. I already feel this like huge shift in my mentality, and this is something that I've been really needing. I've been wanting to have like a few good days together because I've been really down in the dumps recently for a variety of reasons, and this helped me slow down and really enjoy and soak up every inch of my morning. So I'm feeling really, really good, and I'm so glad I got to bring you guys with me. In my career, there are so many unknowns, and I think that leaning into gratitude and leaning into being my most authentic self in a way that is also constructive, that's gonna set me up for so much success, especially with like all the no's I'm gonna inevitably receive. Like having a very strong foundation and sense of self is important, and it's a necessity, and I'm working on that every single day. And this change in mentality into being that girl, the main character, romanticizing my morning routine, romanticizing my life, that's how I'm going to get through all the obstacles that come my way, all the unknowns, all of the no's, in a way that's authentic and not like ignorantly blissful, but real. I hope that inspires you and something that you can take away from this. So with that being said, I would love to know what your definition of that girl is, and things that you like to do in your morning that help you become the better version of yourself. And I really, really appreciate you for watching and hanging out with me this morning. I'm gonna go get some coffee. The gardeners have started again, so I'll see you in the next one. If you want to subscribe, that would be awesome. And follow me on Instagram too. Anyway, I got a jet. But it was so great hanging out with you, and I will talk to you very soon.